Hello all, and welcome to the evolution of the shipping shed. Well, you know, it is a little bit ramshackle. You know, windows that you can do this with, probably not necessarily the safest or the most watertight in the world, but the roof's up there, and that's fine. You know, it's got double roof on because my father-in-law used to be a roofer, and because it was the kids' playhouse, got the best roof. So that's kind of cool. Plan number one was to get it properly working. So, you know, I'm driving the missus mad because I'm a swivel chair. Whee! See the back of my head. Yeah, plan number one was to actually properly get it working because I was driving the missus mad upstairs with the hello Van Gogh, hello Van Gogh, hello Van Gogh 200 times a day. I'm not that busy. Yeah, all the time. So what the new plan is, I work upstairs, get up, work upstairs until like everybody else kind of appears, until, you know, I mean, the kid goes out to work, so and the wife sort of works from home type thing. So she starts late and finishes late. So when she sort of appears, then quick cup of coffee and then out to the shipping shed. So what we've done so far, to give you a rough idea, first thing we had to do was get the internet sorted. So I got my mate Spokesy to run the cabling all the way round and to run an Ethernet cable, which had to run right away from the house. Miles of Ethernet cable. So now we've got over here, still the swivel chair again, we've now got the Skybox. So the Skybox is plugged in. Oh, we've got power. Got power down here. We've got a little socket. You can't see that, but it's not, it looks like a plug socket. It's nothing fancy. So we've now got power, and as a result of which, I can now do Wi-Fi calling on the telephone. So the Wi-Fi calling on the telephone doesn't break up anymore. And you know, when you're speaking to people and you're right, I can't hear. Not very professional, can't have that. And also, I've got internet. So what we did, the TV. This is the TV that used to be upstairs in the main office. Well, the kids, someone the kid worked with, basically donated me a sort of Sony TV, which I think is actually better than that one. And they didn't even. I said, well, I've got to give you some money for it, Mole. You know, and she went. They said, just buy me a cake. I went, I'll buy a big cake then. Or I wait, you know, sort of. But so I've now got the office upstairs is still working okay. Office downstairs is here. We've got the TV, and I've managed to get the laptop back. Can you see over here? We got the laptop back. This is the one that I bought to go with the firm, and then the child needed it because she was doing interior design masters and all that. So there's the laptop, which I have covered in carbon fibre. It's not carbon fibre, it's a sticker. It's a bit, they call them decals. It's just a posh word for sticker. Got my bag stuck now. Yeah, so that's now got, just because I hate the silver bit. I don't know why, I just don't like it. So that's got decal in. So then what we managed to work out, what we can do, put the laptop here, and then via an HDMI cable that plugs in the side and goes into the bottom of the TV, I've now got the equivalent of a desktop. The other advantage of this, of course, is it means that if I do anything on the laptop here, and I then decide to go into the office in the main office, if I sort myself out a way of connecting either the what do you call it, the tower computer or this computer, I can work both of them off the TV. I kind of like this TV thing. Kind of works okay for me here. So what we do, got the laptop plugged in with the HDMI, and then I've got the tablet. We use that as well. Tablet sits on top of the laptop here with these phone things, like so. I might edit this video and try and sort of, you know, make it look a little better, because I've got to try video editing. And so I use that to work out where the lorries are, because I just put it on allocated jobs. And if I'm trying to work out where they are, I can click on whichever lorry it is and then see how far away has he tipped, is he on site, if they ever click on site, or which they never do. But at least you can kind of see him on the CX tracking on the map. And then I use that, we'll go on here, we get the CX up on here, click on Google, Bosch, there we go, HX, bang. Yeah, it's very, I don't know why. It does work. I'll tell you, I promise you it does work. Why are you not showing up? Sorry, something went wrong, try again later. Good, isn't it? There it is. There it is. So that's what I do. So I now, for most of the time, I'm out here. The next stage, because I've got this bench thing here. Can't see anything, can you? There you go. It's just like, that made all the difference. It's just like a kind of wooden table thing which I had in the garden, in the polytunnel. So that's in here now. I want to get some battening going around the outside, and then make all of this one kind of big long desk. And I'm thinking of doing the same on the other side, because the way the way that the shed thing works is it's kind of identical. It's mirror image of itself. So I could have a desk here, and then I could have a desk behind me. So that way I can do my computer stuff like this, like Matthew Broderick in Raw Games. Then I can turn around like this, and I can do paperwork and shuffling and all that kind of stuff, and then turn around again. So, so like Noel Edmonds in Swap Shop. Contemporary reference for the 18 to 25-year-olds there. But I don't know if I need the desk behind me, because I kind of like the space. I kind of like rolling around. So, well, not I often roll around, only when I'm making videos. But yeah, I'm not sure about that one. So the next thing to do, get a bit of a desk thing, put that across there, paint it, because it hasn't been painted in God knows how long and would look a million times better and would stop offending the family if I get it painted. Maybe fix the window that I can put my hand through. The magic trick, you can't see that. I'm in the way. I'm always in the way. The window that you can put your magic hand through. This is me waving from the other side of the window. Not many people can do that. Yeah, and just I want to get a different chair. This chair, I've got this for free, because the people in the unit next to us at the warehouse, they clear out offices. So when they order like 20, 30 chairs. They supply them with the 20, 30 chairs, take the old ones away. So I've got two of these, if anyone wants a chair. But now I want a comfy chair, build a little desk thing, paint it, fix the window, fix the broken wood on the way out. I've got this thing as well. I've got this heater thing, which my neighbour gave me. I haven't tried it yet. Apparently, what you do is, this is a metal plate. This warms up. It's a plastic kind of plate. It's got an element in it, and you plug it in, and that plate warms up, which means it might be slightly warmer in the winter. Now, I don't suppose for any one moment that when it's snowing and freezing cold and ice outside, I've got any chance in here. But how often does that last? In, sort of month, couple of months. So maybe for 10 months of the year, 2 months of the year I might have to be indoors. Some of it's going to be Christmas. I'm going to be indoors anyway. And I don't mind the cold. Market trader. Used to stand outside, get a woolly hat. Probably I've drawn the line at fingerless gloves, and also, of course, I'm only going to be out during the core hours. So if I'm in the house, in the shed office, in the normal office, until about 10:30, and then I come in here from about 11 o'clock till, normally it's all over by 2, 3. You want them running at like 5, 6 in the morning. You want it all done by about 3 o'clock, green ticks on them, at which point I can then go back inside. I can even work in my bedroom. It's the beauty of this. I can work in a bedroom, I can work from my phone. Fabulous foldy phones playing silly buggers. It's kind of, the screen's getting a bit blinky. It's a shame, because I like the foldy phones, but I don't know if the technology's there. But yeah, so I just thought I'd give you an update of the work in progress of where we are in the shed office. The next thing, of course, to do is, now I'm in the shed office, I can start putting cameras around. So we can have a camera here, and we can have a camera here, and one here. Well, I haven't got that many cameras, in fairness, about 3. And then I want to try to get to doing the thing that I keep promising to do, which is showing. Can I have one of those? I thought that might raise up a bit. Not really. Yeah, do the thing that I want to keep showing you, how to post a load, how to use a directory. Stuff that I'm still kind of learning. I only learned this morning how to send a message on the CX. I've been doing this for 5 years, and the lady turned around and said, "Can you?" I said, she wanted the driver's name and registration, and I went, "Do you want me to? Have you got a pen and paper? Do you want me to text it?" Yeah. She said, "No, just send a message on the CX." I went, "Okay." I thought, I haven't got a clue how to do that. It was relatively straightforward, I think. I'll tell you what I actually figured out probably how to do it. But this is it. This is part of the new regime. We need a name for it. SS something. Shipping Shed Goliath. Shipping Shed Ramshackle. I don't know. The SS, the Shipping Shed, because SS, isn't it? And old Stanley, what's his name? He said this is fine. Like me granddad. Used to be in the Navy. Used to be on the SS something. So we're in a shipping shed. Needs a paint. Needs a window repair, needs a desk, needs a chair. I'll keep you updated. When it's kind of the next kind of stage, I'll let you know. It's kind of okay, I don't mind this. It's a nice view. I'm sitting and looking at the garden. It's okay. It's a very nice way to take care and take money.